All right, as some of you guys begin to join on in, I'd like to welcome everyone to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just a couple minutes away from our second of 3 breaks tonight. We started out with Select Baseball, and that was a very fun break, and now it is on to our second break. It is Prism Draft Picks Football. We've got 12 cello packs of Prism Draft Picks. I'm looking forward to it. We've got another football break coming up after this at 8. That will be Chronicles Football Draft Picks, and both going to be very fun. But starting out here with Prism, we've got 12 cellos. I'm going to get this last invoice sent out, and then we will jump right on in. Appreciate all you guys for joining in, making this break possible. And let's see here. Get this last invoice sent, and we should be good to go. All right, I'll close that down. 12 cellos. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to give us a thumbs up, say what's up. If it's your first time joining Natural State Box Breaks, I will tell you that all cards do ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all color cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. We'll get everything sorted and packaged up tonight, and these cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. I'm not going to waste too much of you guys' time. We'll go ahead and take a look at a pack here. 15 cards in each cello. That includes a 12-card regular pack, and then we will have a bonus pack that includes 3 red, white, and blue prisms. So if you guys are ready, we'll go ahead and get the ripping. I'm almost familiar with all the guys and their teams. I'm not perfect yet, but you guys stick with me. I'm getting better the more we break this stuff, so hopefully tonight is a good one. Here's Phillip Rivers to start things off. We've got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And I'll tell you guys what, I'm going to guess there was probably a little technical difficulties there. We should be good to go now. Here's Jarrett Stidham. Got a Saquon Barkley. He's covering up Travis Kelce. Got a green prism of Russell Wilson for the Seattle Seahawks. Here's a silver. It's a rookie. That's Dylan Moses. Very nice silver prism on the rookie there. We've got Elijah Mitchell. There's a Crusade of Rondell Moore. All-Americans of Rashid Jr. There's our first Trevor Lawrence on the base rookie card, and we got our first Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears. We'll sleeve and top load both of them. Nice end to that pack. Our first Trevor Lawrence, our first Justin Fields. 2 big-name guys. Nice pack, says Andrew. Not bad at all, man. Very nice into it. And here is our first bonus pack. We start with the Russell Wilson. There's a Crusade of Zach Wilson for the Jets, and we've got Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice hit there for Pitt. Any Trevors? We just got our first one, my man. We just got a base in our first pack. First Trevor Lawrence. There's a Zach Wilson on the red, white, and blue Crusade. Very nice solo there. And if we can keep that up through the other 11, we'll be in good hands. Here's solo number 2. Starting with the regular pack. We begin with Devontae Adams. There's Patty Mahomes. Hey, sick for sure. There's Chris Godwin. Got a base Big Ben for Pittsburgh. There's Joshua Kelly. Our next green is Laviska Shenault. Got another silver. This is an All-Americans of Mac Jones for the New England Patriots. Got a base Jalen Waddle. There's a Crusade of Trey Lance. There's actually another card behind Jalen Waddle. That is Kylan Hill. We've got a Crusade of Trey Lance. There's Smith Marset. And we've got a Kenneth Gainwell out of Memphis. We'll sleeve up our first Trey Lance that comes out of the Crusade insert for San Francisco. We will do a recap at the end of the break. In case you guys were unaware of that, we'll sleeve up the Mac Jones Silver Prism. That is the All-Americans insert. Always nice to see. And our next bonus pack. We start with Matt Ryan. There's a Trey Sermon for San Francisco and Gregory Rozier out of Miami. And now solo number 3. Our next 15 cards. We start with a Josh Jacobs. There's Juju Smith-Schuster. Kyler Murray. He's covering up Jacob Eason for the Colts. We've got a base James Conner. There's a green Teddy Bridgewater. We've got a green Raheem Boyd. There we go, former Razorback for Detroit. Rozier on the All-Americans. There's a base Caleb Farley. Seth Williams out of Auburn. Patrick Certain Crusade, and an All-Americans of Devontae Smith for Philly. Accidentally put a couple cards here. Meant to put in the sleeve stack, and I put them in the base stack. Get that fixed. And our bonus. There's Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, and a Crusade of Jamie Newman. Moving right along. Cello number 4. So we've seen a Trevor Lawrence in our first cello. He hasn't showed up since. See if we can find him again. There's Josh Allen for Buffalo. Got a Jarvis Landry. He covers up Justin Herbert for the Chargers. There's Cam Akers. Myles Garrett. He's covering up a green prism of Julian Edelman. We've got a green All-Americans of Carlos Basham Jr. There's a base Crusade of Kyle Pitts. A base Devontae Smith. There's Rashad Bateman. Pat Freiermuth on the All-Americans, and Asante Samuel Jr. on the base rookie out of Florida State. Sleeve up the base Devontae Smith for the Eagles. Need a red, white, and blue Trevor. Let's see it. There's Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, and we've got Kadarius Toney on the red, white, and blue rookie out of Florida. Got Chronicles draft picks after this break. Going to be a fun night. Here's Russell Wilson. Got a little fuzz there. Julian Edelman for the Patriots. We've got a base Daniel Jones. There's Derrick Henry for Tennessee. Tyler Boyd. He's covering up a silver prism Julian Edelman for New England. We've got a green rookie of Sean Wade out of Ohio State. There's St. Brown. Got a Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. There's a Crusade of Freiermuth for Pittsburgh. Michael Carter and Patrick Certain for Denver. Our next red, white, and blue pack, we've got Jimmy Garoppolo. There's Brandon Cooks and Rashid Jr. out of Oregon State. And here is our 6th cello of the break. We'll be halfway home. Here's Will Fuller for Notre Dame, or out of Notre Dame. Got a Drew Brees for the Saints. There's Michael Pittman Jr. Drew Lock, he's covering up Ezekiel Elliott. Got a silver prism, Julian Edelman. Man, the colors of Edelman are showing up tonight. There's a green prism, Jamie Newman out of Wake Forest. Got a base, Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. There's Jamar Chase on the Crusade. Got an All-Americans of Basham Jr. There's a base, Jamie Newman, and a base, Joseph Osai. And now our red, white, and blues. Got another Derrick Henry. There's an All-Americans of Jamar Chase and a rookie of Jamar Chase. And we've got 6 cellos left to go. Plenty of time for one of them red, white, and blue Trevor Lawrences. I'll tell you, though, we have not seen a Kyle Trask. We've not seen a regular rookie card of Trey Lance. There's Deebo Samuel. Miles Sanders. We've got a base, George Kittle. There's Russell Wilson for Seattle. Julian Edelman. Our green is Jimmy Garoppolo. We've got a green rookie of Chris Evans out of Michigan. There's an All-Americans, Caleb Farley. Micah Parsons for Dallas. There's Daz Newsome. A Crusade of Kadarius Toney. And Sam Ehlinger out of Texas. There's Stephon Diggs. We've got a Darrell Henderson, and our next red, white, and blue is a very nice Mac Jones for the New England Patriots. We'll sleeve and top load this one. The regular rookie of Mac Jones on the red, white, and blue. Very nice hit there for the Pats. There is James Robinson for Jacksonville. Got a Darren Waller. He covers up Deshaun Watson. There's T. Higgins out of Clemson. We got a Ronald Jones. There's a silver prism of Antonio Gibson. We've got a green prism of Mac Jones. A base Trey Sermon. There's Gregory Rozier. All-Americans of Sean Wade. There's Basham Jr. and Jason Owe out of Penn State. We'll sleeve up the green prism. Mac Jones. There we go. Spelling out Trevor, and maybe that'll make him show up. We got to see him some more. There's Myles Garrett. Got a Will Fuller, and there's Travis Etienne on the red, white, and blue. I seen the Clemson on the back, and I thought, oh, we might have it. Etienne instead. 4 packs left to go. Got to see some Trevor Lawrence for Jacksonville. There's Chase Claypool out of Notre Dame. We've got a Jared Goff. Deebo Samuel. We got a gold coming up. There's Miles Sanders. Behind George Kittle, we've got a hit. I'm going to move that to the back. There's a green All-Americans of Patrick Surtain. Got a base All-Americans of Zach Wilson. There's Elijah Moore for the Jets. Kyle Trask for Tampa. Got a Crusade of Mac Jones. A Kadarius Toney All-Americans. And let's see this gold wave. That is Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. And that will be numbered. It is out of only 75. 34 out of 75 on the gold wave. Last one we pulled of this was James Robinson for Jacksonville. We'll take the nice Aaron Rodgers. Nice hit for Green Bay. We'll sleeve up a couple of these hits. Got the Zach Wilson base All-Americans. Only one Trevor Lawrence so far in the break tonight. There's Dak Prescott for Dallas. Got an Elijah Mitchell, and there is a Crusade of Jalen Waddle for the Miami Dolphins. So our final 3 packs of the break. Our last 45 cards. This pack we start with Antonio Gibson. There's Amari Cooper. Got a base Joe Mixon. Ryan Tannehill. Got a base DeAndre Swift. Here's a green J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore. We got another gold. We'll move that to the back. What's the odds of that? There's a base All-Americans of Kenneth Gainwell. A base J.C. Horn. There's Terrace Marshall Jr. Got a Crusade of Najee. Behind Dylan Moses, we get another gold. That one is Javon Holland. And it's a rookie card. He's out of Oregon, and honestly, I'd be lying if I told you to name a team for this guy. That's an eBay 1 of 1. 75 out of 75. You guys give me an NFL team for this one. Gold Trevor is what we need, yeah. You guys give me the team for this guy. Honestly, I'd be lying if I told you who he goes to without looking at my sheet, and I don't have the sheet in front of me. Dolphins. All right, Andrew. I trust you better than I trust me without that sheet, I promise. Here's Lamar Jackson. Got a Basham Jr., and there's JCOE. So gold's back-to-back. We'll see what these last 2 cellos have in store. Here is Daniel Jones. Got a Derrick Henry for Tennessee, a base Tyler Boyd. There's Josh Jacobs. Got a base Juju Smith-Schuster, a green Russell Wilson for Seattle. There's a green All-Americans of Kenneth Gainwell. Got a base rookie of Sam Ehlinger. There's Trevor Moehrig. Najee Harris on the All-Americans. Got a Rashid Jr. and Elijah Mitchell. We'll sleeve up the Najee All-Americans. There is Cooper Kupp. Got a Teddy Bridgewater and Azeez Ojulari. And here are our final 15 cards. We're still looking for that red, white, and blue Trevor Lawrence. Can he make an appearance in this last pack? We'll see. No gold in this pack. We do have a silver and a green. There's Todd Gurley. Matt Ryan, got a base Gardner Minshew for the Jags. There's Brandon Ayuk. Lamar Jackson, got a silver prism. Deebo Samuel. Our last green is an All-Americans of Carlos Basham Jr. There's a base Tyson Campbell. Terrace Marshall in the Crusade. There's an All-Americans Micah Parsons. Got a base Zach Wilson and a base Trey Lance for the 49ers. Not a bad duo there. Back-to-back, another nice pack. We'll sleeve up the Zach Wilson. Here's the Trey Lance base rookie for the 49ers. We'll sleeve and top load as well. And we're down to our final 3 cards of the break. We start with Nick Chubb. There's an All-Americans of Shaun Wade, and we've got Carlos Basham Jr. on the red, white, and blue. So we strike out on the Trevor Lawrence red, white, and blue. Not a terrible break. We're going to do a quick recap for you guys. Here's some sleeve cards. Got the Najee All-Americans. There's the Najee Crusade. Got the red, white, and blue Crusade Jalen Waddle. A base All-American Zach Wilson. There's a base Crusade Mac Jones. Devontae Smith, base rookie. There's a Devontae Smith All-Americans. Hey, man, appreciate that. Appreciate you joining in. Got the red, white, and blue Trey Sermon. There's a silver All-Americans Mac Jones, a base Jalen Waddle rookie, base Crusade Trey Lance, and there's a red, white, and blue Crusade of Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. We do have a couple top-loaded cards to go over. 2 golds to 75. Those came back-to-back. Here's Trey Lance on the base rookie. Got a base Zach Wilson. Mac Jones green. Also have a red, white, and blue Mac Jones. There's a red, white, and blue Najee Harris. Got a base Trevor Lawrence, a base Justin Fields, and then we got 2 golds. Javon Holland, we believe that goes out to Miami. That's an eBay 1 of 1, 75 out of 75. Then we've got the gold Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. That's numbered 34 out of 75. So not a bad break for 12 Prism Cellos. We're going to be breaking this stuff like crazy. Got a lot of blasters coming up. Got a lot of mega boxes and more of these cellos. It's a lot of fun. Chronicles Draft Picks is coming up after this at 8 p.m. Central Time. Even if you don't have a team in that break, you're more than welcome to hop on and watch some good cards be pulled. If you guys enjoyed the break, feel free to like the video and subscribe to Natural State Box Breaks here on YouTube. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on eBay. We'll get all these cards sorted and packaged up tonight, and they'll ship out first thing tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe remainder of the week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.